Hey guys, Paperclip here again. Gonna be playing some more Hearts of Iron 4, where we're currently invading Japan and doing pretty good at it. Fuck you, reinforcing with one guy. Yeah, take that. Alright, so we can't push on that. Fair enough. Can we get this back? We can get this, but then we couldn't hold it. So you know what? Just do what you're doing. Which is just holding the line. It'll be another 36 days before we can get any help to you, because apparently this doesn't count as somewhere that we can land troops. This is only a port. It's not actually a naval base. Just fucking stupid. Also, like, what the hell is this? Like a random island that nobody ever controls? How's this going? Pretty well. Oh snap, it's only 20 days now. I apologize guys, naval invasions are probably the most boring thing to watch, but it's literally the only way to get troops in Japan unless I want to paradrop them in, and I don't have paratroopers, so I would have to research paratroopers first to be able to drop them in there. I am happy we managed to get more of this though. Oh, it looks like, oh no, we had that, didn't we? They didn't cede anything else to us. Well, even still, sweet. Yep, unrest looks very good pretty much everywhere we control. It's like non-existent. Freaking 12 more days. Who's this? Ah, the UK is up here. It looks like they're getting their ass kicked, though. Or maybe they're not. Oh, they're doing it. Up, up. Yeah. So now officially have 10 divisions. I'm gonna delete every order you guys have for right now. Front line's gonna be this, and you guys are to push and take the rest of this island, and you are to try and do that immediately. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this guy and this guy and this guy, and you're gonna be part of a fallback line of just this province. Alright, so we got Kokura. Just a matter of taking Nagasaki now. And once we have Nagasaki, we can just freely land troops here. Looks like we should get it. Yep, we got it already. Get the construction thing, why not? I don't know, I guess experimental rockets, it'll only take 17 days, so might as well, right? And there we go. I probably should bring more troops over here. So I'm gonna take these guys, add them to this. All you guys just come over here. These are right by a naval base anyway, so you should be able to transport pretty easily. Why don't you guys move up to this and then come over here. You two can just join that guy's army, because I think 16 will be enough. Now these 5 are going to be part of a new army, in which I'm going to give them this level 3 general. Give you a front line of that, delete the fallback line, and tell you guys I want you to push. Up to that. That looks all fucked up. Push to that. That'll work. You guys go immediately. You guys already have your front line. How about this? Delete all your orders. Your front line here. Your goal is to push up to here. We should just make it that. And then just go. We're already done experimental rockets. Go ahead and do rocket engines. Why are you guys not pushing again? All the damn time they like get somewhere and then they just like, I'm just gonna sit here for the next 2 days before I decide to do anything. Like, how about instead of that you get the hell up and you take that province? Alright, now you guys delete all your orders. Fall back line of that. That way they can't come in here and invade this island anymore. I'd like you to try and go around and cut them all off. Damn, of course. That looks like we'll probably still win though, actually. You'll try and come around and cut them off as well. Well, we're definitely pushing pretty well. Japan is the last person in this war, and he's already 41% towards capitulation. I think once we get Nagoya and Osaka, he might be ready to capitulate. We will probably have to take Tokyo too, actually. We might actually have to come all the way up here and take some of these even. We'll see. We'll see what's up. Alright, you guys can go ahead and delete your orders now. You're going to have a front line of right here. And I'm going to tell you guys to push over to here and just go. Put some extra pressure on Osaka. That way we can push through the rest of these without them reinforcing anything. Maybe we'll even just get lucky and take Osaka right off the bat. This is going way quicker than I thought it would. Like, we already control southern Japan. Why don't you get the last thing of land doctrine? What the hell at this point? There we go, now we got Osaka. Now we can just group all these guys into one thing and just get them an offensive line of, say that. What I'm gonna do, this tank is gonna come around and take all these though. If I can get this province, we can kill all these guys as soon as we come in on them. See, there we go. And now these guys all get wiped out. Perfect. Keep pushing. Once you have that, come up to here, and once you have that, come up to there. Who's this? The Netherlands. It's not who I expected to be landing in Japan. Oh, why'd the UK get that? That's dumb. Done like all the work, and the UK is just like, hey, I got a province, man, this is mine now. I totally earned this one province. $221,000 extra infantry equipment. Wow. Hey tank, go up there and get that island. Thanks, tank. Yeah, we're just steamrolling through Japan. Like, this is pretty surprising how quickly and easily we're going through Japan right now. Like, we've already conquered half of Japan. And it's only been like 15 minutes. Get some support fire. Well, I'm sure there's very high unrest everywhere here, but there's not too much I can really do about it. I guess I could tell this guy, why don't you start garrisoning all this stuff too? That could work. Yep, see, he's moving some troops to the port so he can bring them over. The fall of Tokyo. So how close are they to capitulation? They're 88% towards capitulation. Nice. I guess go ahead and get jet engines. What the hell at this point? I don't know. Make more naval bombers, I guess. And then more strategic bombers. And I guess some more towed anti-tank. Yeah, what the hell, and then the rest will just be artillery. Sounds good. Not that I really think it matters at this point, but try and just flank around them, just get them all blocked off. Damn, he intercepted us. He might still be able to do it though. Yep, and then I'll just wipe out the rest of his army as we beat him. Perfect. Now just keep pushing. How close are they to capitulating? 97%. How many points is this worth? 5. That might be enough to get it. So you know what? You guys just rush right for that. Was that not enough? Nope. Just shy of enough. We do pretty much control all of Japan at this point though. So I don't see them being able to really do much at all. Japan has capitulated. Yay! So here's the peace deal with Germany and Japan. Phalangulus Poland. Why is that even there? Okay. Well, I want how many points? I have a lot of points. I want Ostprussian. How much stuff could I take? I could almost literally take all of Germany. I could take that. Take Albania with it. I could come down here and take Sicily, actually. And that little thing? No, I can't even take that. This might be okay. Let's do that. I could turn around and take the rest of this, that, these things down here, that and that. Take Luxembourg. Come over here. So I want those. I want that. What else can I take? I could satellite a bunch of stuff. You know what, yeah, instead of, I want to take that. I like to satellite that. I can't even do that. How about this? Reset it. We'll pass. Yeah, 802. Now we have a lot. I want that. I want a satellite. I'd really like to satellite China. How about pass again? Do that. Satellite the Siamese Empire. And then satellite China. And I can come down here and take these things as well. The United States take all the islands and everything. Yeah, it looks like they did. Alright, I think that'll be good. Let's see how things look. We control pretty much all of Germany except this one province, which is a puppet. The Slovak Republic is a puppet of the German Empire. Okay, well, are you guys a puppet of somebody? No. They let them keep you as a puppet, really. Wow. But Germany is now democratic. Poland is pretty fascist. He is in the Allies. Italy's pretty democratic. Spain's democratic. Greece is pretty communist, so they'll probably go communist at the end of the month. The British Raj is kind of communist, not really though. People's Republic of China controls a lot of stuff. I like how we have People's Republic of China and Chinese People's Republic. It's like the exact same thing, just different. The one's just a puppet of us. Those guys and those guys are no longer puppets of us. That's a shame. They both turned them democratic too. They turned them democratic. Republic of Menjiang. Where are you? Okay, Menguku turned into Menjiang. The United States has a puppet-focused war goal against Japan. That's funny. So we got all of Korea, all of that out of this. We still have spare military factories from this. So we actually ended up gaining more military factories than we had before somehow. I guess because there's like some down here and stuff. And I made sure to take this down here for Shanghai because this one has a decent amount of stuff. I mean, Beijing would have been nice to have, but actually Beijing isn't even as nice as this one. I think we pretty much got the best province we could have. Yeah, looks like it. Well, there you go. That's the end of World War II. The Soviet Union turned to be the most dominant force. We control all of the northern Baltic states, all of Finland. We control all of Turkey. We control the Caucasus. We control southern Italy. We control Sardinia, Albania. We have a little port over here. South of Yugoslavia. We control northern Italy. We control pretty much all of Germany, Austria, and the Czechoslovakian regions. We control all of Korea. We control a lot of the pretty much all of Manchuria. We control almost all of Japan, except this one province, and the United States took all the islands. So yeah, we turned out pretty. We have 564 factories, 254 military, 235. Yeah, we have more factories than the United States, than Canada, than the United Kingdom, than France, than Spain, than Ireland, than Sweden. There's literally nobody who has anywhere near the production value that we do. So we turned out to be the most dominant force from World War II as the Soviet Union. And we also control most of the oil. So we could turn around and like go to war with like Iran and Iraq and get all the oil and literally make everybody come to us for oil. Romania could be another target, but apparently they're in the Allies. Which sucks, but it is what it is. So yeah, that's where we stand. We turned out to be the most victorious. We didn't end up at war with the Allies because it would have just dragged this on for forever. But yeah, that's where we ended up. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Just a little quick thing just to see all these. This is all the stuff I had. These are all our details and everything. We have a lot of tech. These are all the focuses we went with. And yeah, we still have 1.93 million manpower on limited conscription. So definitely went pretty damn well for us. So that's where I'm gonna call this series. So, oh, Kingdom of Libya is free now too. Interesting. Interesting. I didn't expect them to completely free Libya. And yeah, they're completely free, it looks like. Huh. Interesting. Same with Ethiopia. Alright guys, until next time, in the next series, next episode, whatever it might be, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.